Welcome, guys, to Motivational Monday. This is officially my first video for Motivational Monday. Um, this is something that God has laid upon my heart to do, and I hope that this initiative blesses someone's heart. So what I plan on doing on a Monday is to motivate someone, to encourage someone, to uplift someone with my story or by telling my story. So for today, I would like to start off by saying that life is tough sometimes, and I think that is something we all know. Everyone faces difficulties, everyone goes through challenges. And as a young lady, I also had to endure difficulties. I also had to endure challenges. But at the end of the day, it's what you make of it. It's your mindset. It's what you decide to do. I mean, we all have choices in life, and you need to decide, am I going to stay in the situation, or am I going to pick myself up and carry on? And that's something that I chose to do. I know there was a time in my life where I was in a dark space, in a dark hole. And I was matric that year, and my parents got divorced. And it was difficult, guys. I decided, you know what? I'm going through a difficult time right now, and I am not going to study. I am not going to study for my matric exams. If I fail, I can just blame it on my parents. I can just say, you know what? It's not me. It's because you guys are going through a divorce and it's affecting me, and we just play the blame game. And that's when I decided, you know what, I'm not going to study. I didn't study. I just lived my life, did what I want to, and when exams came, I wrote exams based on whatever my knowledge that was taught in class and what I remembered, and there you go. The day I got my results, I remember clearly. I didn't feel a thing. I wasn't anxious. I wasn't excited. I went to school. And I just said, you know what, it is what it is. If I fail, I fail. If I pass, good. If I fail, it's my parents. And I remember opening my results at school. Before my parents could see, I already opened my results. And the first thing I looked at was the bottom part. I went straight to the bottom part. I didn't look at the results. I went to the bottom part. And I saw, congratulations, you passed with admission to diploma. I was so confused because I didn't expect this, obviously. And all I said is, what? I don't believe it. Because obviously I must have thought I'm going to fail. And I think that plays a big part of my testimony, because God has carried me through such a difficult time. And God just showed me there and then. He showed me, you know what? Despite what you're going through, I am still going to be there. I'm still in control. And that is one of the many testimonies that I carry. So today I want to encourage someone, short and sweet. I want to encourage someone, if you're going through a trying time, pick yourself up. Don't stay stuck in that dark hole. Don't stay in your situation. You don't always have people that's going to encourage you. You don't always have people that's going to understand what you go through. Sometimes you just need to make up your mind and say, you know what, this is not for me. I don't want to be in the situation. I need to change it for myself. And I remember I didn't speak to a lot of people about what I was going through. I remember going to school daily, and I had this burning desire to share with someone that, you know what, this is what I'm facing, but I didn't know who to speak to. And luckily that year, the school implemented a mentorship program that year. They implemented a mentorship program where they assigned matriculants to a teacher. And I was assigned to this one specific teacher, Ms. Camphor, and Every time I saw her, I had this burning desire to speak to her, to tell her, you know what, this is what I'm going through. And eventually I had the guts to go up to her and tell her, this is what I'm going through. And she used to pray with me. I mean, all God ordained, because she was she was a prayerful woman. She is a prayerful woman. And all God ordained, she could pray for me, she could pray with me, she would encourage me whenever I needed, because there were days I went to school and I was like, you know, I don't listen for this. But I forced myself. And today I'm a product of prayer. I'm a product of choosing what's right for you. So my encouragement is pick yourself up. You're not always going to have someone that's going to be there for you. You need to choose yourself. Do it for yourself. Yeah, that is my encouragement. I hope you are blessed by this. I hope to see you guys next week, Monday again, on Motivational Monday. Ciao.